Hello everyone. I just played a game on witches.org and it finished in a very beautiful way, so I wanted to show you this game. And it's already a post-mortem analysis, and I think that it could be an interesting option because when I'm playing I don't have enough time to comment everything, and maybe it's even more interesting for you to watch the game after it already played. So I started the game with knight f3, d5, g3, knight c6. He wants to play e5 here, taking space in the center, so I prevented it with the move d4 and bishop f5, a typical idea here with knight b4, threatening to go with knight c2. So it's not scary, just go with knight a3. And okay, your knight is a bit in ugly position on a3 on the corner of the board, but at the same time, he spent some tempest to go with his knight twice in the opening, so I'm a bit ahead in development here. I went with c4, maybe not the best move, but after c6, queen b3, knight f6, bishop d2, a5, c5, I already kind of managed to win a pawn here, because if knight a6, then I would take this pawn. But of course he should have played b6 here and opening the lines. I wouldn't have any advantage here, even didn't have an equality here. So here I'm a pawn up already, but of course he could have played something like b6. My knight is still on the corner, so he definitely had some compensation, but it's not such important right now. I just wanted to show you how the game continued till the end. Like queen c3 and b5 was played. I went with knight d2, preventing him from any of knight e4 ideas, and now knight c2. So my knight was pretty good at b4 square and taking care of this pawn, and if I manage to push e4 right now, I'll be much better because this pawn and my bishop would be attacking. So he decided to strike in the center first. Absolutely right decision. Now if I go with e4, he could have taken on d4 first, and if I take this pawn, then bishop takes c5, attacking my queen, so everything is collapsed in the center. This is why I went e3, like calm play. I am a pawn up, nothing to hurry about. So bishop f6 was played, and okay, I decided to defend everything in the center, and then he went with the rook e7, and here I decided that this was the moment when I could start rolling my pawns, so I gave up my bishop for 2 pawns and then took his rook. So a rising position was pretty good for me, and I went for d5 already. Now you can imagine how your pawns are rolling till the 8th rank. So he took a pawn. The computer says it was a mistake. Actually, you can see the evaluations of the computer on the right side, but I don't recommend you to look at it because now I'm gonna ask you about your next move. And I went with d6 here, bishop f6, c6, just rolling all of my pawns, and he prevented me from going with my pawn to c7, so queen c7. Looks like he is covering all the squares, but here I found a very beautiful way to finish the game. So you can pause the video if you want, if you haven't noticed the move on the right side once again. And okay, so this move was queen takes e5, and I think it's very nice because if he now takes here, I'm promoting. He takes, and this is a checkmate. And the same with if he takes this way, just promoting, and once again we win the game. So after queen e5 he has nothing to do. I threatened to take to give a checkmate. The queen is hanging, Also the bishop, and even this bishop is hanging because of the taking. D8 is coming, so yeah, he decided to resign, and I was pretty glad to have such a possibility in my game, and I wish you to have such moves in your games too. So good luck, and thanks for watching.